Hi, everybody. I'm Brandon Gordon Gap of GapGames.com. And this is Apex Legends. Make sure they're not bullshitting me out here. They was trying not to let me stream just now. I'm like, I ain't got no bans. I ain't got none of that shit. Fuck you talking about? Ain't no way I can't. So, they got a game mode right now. EPG Extreme. Don't ask me what it stands for. But they gave me a sword. I have an Ash with a movement like a Ronin. So, good luck to all the competition. Good luck to all the competition. Just shot my shot at this one chick. Her sister's Beyonce, she's Solange. She bad. She been giving me the fuck me eyes for a minute. You know, so I hit her sister up because I can't find her ass. I'm like, hey, hook me up. She like, I don't know. She don't like girls. Bullshit. She don't like dudes. I'm like, bullshit. She might not necessarily, be dating dudes at the moment. But I know sexual attraction when I feel sexual attraction. I'm not interested in her because she don't like men. You know what I mean? Past few gatherings, she been giving me the fuck me eyes. You know, the other day we was just talking. She cool. I didn't think she'd be that cool, but she actually cool as shit. But anyway, I'm done out here, just chasing after this one chick that don't want me. Put a lot of love and all of that there to not get nothing. So I'm out here. I'm in these streets. I ended up picking up this one chick yesterday. Actually, she picked me up. When I went shopping the other day, I went clothes shopping. She worked a few stores down from me at the Nordstrom, where I bought my button-ups. And she was flirting with her and shit because she worked at the register. She came in the store yesterday. Hey, you remember me? No, she like, hey, how it been? Thinking to myself, like, bitch, I don't remember you. But then she like, oh yeah, at the Nordstrom. I'm like, oh shit, what's up, girl? Next thing you know, we end up having a little lunch date and exchanging information. So I'm kind of done out here, just like chasing that one chick. Baby, I put it all on the line. Gave you my heart, gave you my time. We're friends.
Our target is here.
So, that chapter gotta be closed now. It ain't on me. Don't get it wrong. Love to. But, end of the day, bullshit, because I'm looking at both of y'all. They wouldn't let me turn to the rampart. No, I don't hold it down. I switch one. But I'm like, shit, you know, time, effort, all that. For a motherfucker not to matter. It's time to move on, baby. I proposed like maybe a year ago. A year and a quarter. Like, you don't feel me, you don't feel me. It's time to move on. So it's time to move on. And that's exactly what I'm gonna do.
That was close.
Told her last time, like, look, this might be the last time you see me. Whatever it is, you know, is what it is. I said that because, you know, motherfuckers die every day. I might fucking die. Who the fuck knows? You know? And it might have a change of heart.
10 seconds until the ring closes. Move.
Motherfuckers take time for granted. Like, baby, 20 plus years of friendship. You know, and that's friendship with somebody that love you type shit, you know, like sitting here watching other motherfuckers love you and all types of shit. Like, I gave you my heart. I can't. You don't, at this moment, you don't deserve it. I can't be not loving these motherfuckers. You know, not giving other women that deserve my love. You know, type shit. Just because I'm over here chasing your ass. It's not that anymore. It's not that. Try it. You only get shit. You got 20 plus years. But
these bonds aren't easily broken.
So it's time to move on.
Through the mundane.
But yeah. I said, Shorty came in the store yesterday. She picked me up. Hey, you remember me? It's me, the D-O-double-G.
Work our magic. Bound by my hand.
I bet it, man. What? I'm up all the way up top.
Bound by my hand. Enemy down.
So I'm like, yeah, you know, I'm not ugly and all of that. I'm by far not ugly. Might be a little rough around the edges, but that's how I choose to carry myself. You know, I used to get into fights because dudes didn't like I was a pretty boy and that the girls wanted to be around me. You know, and now that I'm a little rugged, I could pull hoe cards. Like, nigga, use a hoe ass nigga. And I look gritty enough to be like, yeah, he'll throw hands. Mixing the smell of a little bit of gunpowder, because I go to the range every so often. Like, getting in shape, not dumb, manager. So I'm a catch. The problem is I love genuinely. And I love wholeheartedly. Hold on, where's my weight? I got to lift weights. Exercising this morning. Sorry. Man, I put a dent in my bra. Dropped the damn weight on my bra. 45-pound weight. But yeah, like, I didn't realize how attractive I was until I started this job. Because before this job, like the past 6 years, I was doing home health. And that left me, I'm in the house with one person all day. And then I leave work and I go straight home because I'm not, I gave up my social life a long time ago. I killed my social life with an explosion. And that's just because socially, I just wasn't feeling it anymore. I felt like it just wasn't what it wasn't, it just wasn't.
I have chosen an upgrade.
So, I got rid of my social life. I made a whole life change. Started working on my body. Started working on my mind. Started working on my spirit. Shit like that. And
We have 10 seconds.
you wasn't with what I'm about. I had to let you go. So, with all that, I've just been focusing on bettering my life. Bettering myself, just everything. Well, you trapped and all of this shit, right? You like, no. Motherfucker is ass. Right. Nah, you one of them people. I'm not playing in this lobby. You whack. It's a gun. Your gun don't do no damage because you're doing dumb shit like that. That's why the gun don't have any damage. You dumbass. What shield you expecting to break with that? But, I've made a big change for my life. And it's actually been better. So, when I made that change, again, my first choice was to improve my social circles or stuff like that. Improve myself. If you're not about improvement, you gotta go. You gotta go. People didn't want to believe I was in the horror spot I was. Because they like, it ain't that bad. Look at how you carry yourself. Like how I carried myself versus the situation. It's two different things. I'm gonna carry myself like a king, like a boss. Through any situation, I try my best. I don't want to be a royal asshole. So I'm gonna carry myself proper. But my life was fucked for a while. No matter how hard I tried to dig out that hole, quicksand. I don't know that number. But, yeah. It's important that call me back. And text me. But I'm like, yeah, that means, you know, I've just been working on myself. I'm proud and I'm happy how far I came. You know, and part of that, after I got myself on my feet and stable, I'm like, for my happiness, I feel a way about this particular woman. You know, who's the woman for me at the moment, at the time, was this chick. So I'm like, let me pursue my happiness.
The next ring is far.
She's like, sorry, bitch, your princess is in another castle. So, let me go, you know, build the castle. Not in Mario. I'm not finna go castle hopping, looking for these hoes. I'll build my castle. If you build it, they will come. If you build it, they will come. And that's my motto. So, took a lot of soul searching. Like, my castle. For real, what's my castle? You know, fuck the image of what people think. You know, everybody got a castle. And that's my life. Who the fuck are you pinging, dog? Ain't nobody there, right?
Hey, you jumped, you ran, you shot me, maybe.
So, I'm like, I'm working my castle. Here's the woman in my household. Here's how I envision the woman in my household. Nobody's perfect. Nobody can fit an imagination. You know, a made up, make believe ass person or make believe ass scenario. But people can come close. And I'm like, So I took my time. You know, it's been a year removed from that situation. And, you know, I'm like, I try to salvage what I can, but motherfuckers don't want to salvage. You don't want to salvage, I got to move on. It's already been enough time for me to technically move on without trying to salvage. Oh, shit. Gotta lift my weight. Oh, my gosh. I haven't recovered, you know, since the other day when I was lifting the weight, really. Started lifting this motherfucker. My left arm, like, nigga, again. Like, it's only been a day, right? I didn't exercise yesterday. Yeah, it's only been a day in between. But, you know, I'm like, the time frame to technically salvage shit has passed. I don't have to, you know? And because I think I was been there, motherfuckers think they just got time.
I have reached the maximum level.
But, like I said, time to move on. I met this nice young lady yesterday. Had us a little speed date.
An upgrade has been selected.
It was pretty cool. There's definitely sexual attraction there. So, shit, we almost put on the motherfucking show in that place. Just because. crazy. These man. These.
Let's put you in a bind. I shot an enemy soldier. We'll be outside the ring if we don't move. These bonds aren't easily broken. Recharging shields.
So it's interesting. Like I said, I'm not ugly. There's at least 2 chicks in the job that want to fuck. But I don't fuck women where I work. I don't fuck women where I work.
If you need tips, I have
Pussy ain't worth the money. Ain't no pussy worth money. That's why I don't pay for pussy.
A new kill leader. We have our target. Our squad mate was weak. Now it's only us. I have sharpened
But
my
I look like
skills.
paying for pussy. No pussy worth the money. So I'm not gonna risk my job over the pussy. You know? So I don't fuck women where I work. In the area, maybe. So there's a chick at Dunkin' Donuts. If she wasn't so drama filled, I probably would have fucked that bitch. But nah, they already got drama. Like, bitch, keep that shit there. She work at the Dunkin' Donuts on the corner. My boyfriend work at the Zales. What is it, Cage Jeweler? Next to the store. And then his little dip boo thing work at my job. They come up there like they banned. I'm like, yeah. It's just what it is sometimes. Drama. I'm not fucking with that shit. So I kind of keep to myself. No.
New kill leader. Surely you can take the title from them.
Then all these perverted ass women out here. Women are perverts. They are perverts. I'm at the job, and you know, I basically got to be like, hey, ladies, my eyes are up here. Anytime somebody come around, my shit move without needing to move. That's how I know it's not me, it's the game. I just sat here not touching the control the whole time.
The enemy is here. 10 seconds until the ring closes. Enemy there. Move this way. Good. Enemy on me. That was all that remained of a pitiful squad.
So, you know, pretty lady though.
Champion
She's
has
pretty.
proved unworthy of the name.
She's super pretty. She needs a little more body.
Let's put you in a bind.
She could use a little bit more body. But I ain't complaining. Nah. The best part is it ain't gonna go nowhere serious at the moment. I don't need nothing. Well, like I'm dating to build. Don't get me wrong, but I don't need to fall for the first piece of pussy I get. So she all like hit me with the script. I live with my baby daddy, but we ain't doing nothing. She ain't say it like that, but because she's actually a well-spoken young lady. But we ain't doing that. I said young. She older than me. She 40. I don't know what's making me fall, or what draws me to these chicks. She's 40, 7 kids, 2 baby daddies. I'm like, you know, I'm not necessarily into a woman with a lot of kids. You know, there's one woman that had a lot of kids, and well, 2 actually. You know, I care for one because of friendship and relationship. But, oh my God, am I looking for a woman with 7 kids? Fuck no. I'm like 7 kids, 2 baby daddies. That's not bad. 2 by one, 5 by the other. You know, that's actually commitment and, you know, all of that in a relationship. So it's not like she out here promiscuous. Just like the fuck. Ain't nothing wrong with liking the fuck. Fucking leads to baby stuff. You know, it's not like she fucking everybody. That's why she got 5 kids by one dude. You know, her first husband died. She like this second one ain't really shit. Yeah, let's see. But yeah, y'all women pervs. Oh shit, let me lift the weight. Y'all women pervs. I be on the job. You know, I wear my slacks. I wear my button up. Got my work shirt over it. And you know, I be catching them ball gazing. Like, excuse me, ma'am. My eyes are up here. They be all like, I made my choice. You know? So to say I'm not attractive or I'm not eye candy at the very least would be false. Fucking perv ass women. Even the women that I work with. You know? Because every blue moon, it be a woman that walk in or somebody that get too close and turn me on and shit. You know, but I notice sometimes the women at my job, after they notice the motherfucker's been turned on, you know, they'll sit and wait.
I've elevated my skills.
Then when it's all said and done, they ass try to do some shit to turn the motherfucker on. Like, look, I am focused. I am focused. Leave me alone, y'all. I'm out here trying to do my work. Fuck that. You could work on this pussy.
The champion fell. They did not deserve the title.
Women are such pervs. So many women keep looking at me.
They will be bound. These bonds aren't easily broken. I've been snared. Let's put you in a bind. Taking hits. Enemy down.
I'm trying to call big dog. Drop down like a bitch. I don't respect you. Drop down, you bitch.
Not so fast. Cut down an enemy. You cannot be tough.
Break legs, please. Metaphorically. Bend your knees when you lack.
Enemy down. Enemy.
Phase tear ready. These bonds are taking hits. Adjust your strategy.
So, no, it's crazy. It's crazy.
Follow me.
My life is a little nuts.
Our squad mate
I wouldn't
fell
have it no other way though.
Avenge them.
Watch for your kill leader.
Enough loud and around.
I've elevated my skills.
Let's explore that with scans
I could probably say, you know, I haven't ever got a girl I wanted, to be honest. Like I might not like, it's crazy. Right, my finger not even on the thing for my character to even move like that just now. Anytime there's somebody around, the shit happens.
Not so fast.
Bullshit. Right, I already had out my gun. Alright, I'm just switching my weapon. Ah, shit. Alright, why don't I have... So, you know, I could honestly say any woman I've wanted to date, I haven't. I've dated for the most part. Or at least got some booty from. I just, to date properly sometimes is hard. Because there's two weight classes. You know, I definitely probably ambidextrous when it comes to weight classes. I could date above and I could date below. You know, above, all they want is some extra money. It ain't even that I'm ugly. It ain't that I'm not charming. Bitches just want extra money. And I'm sorry, if it's all about the money, you could go, baby. I understand you want to make sure your future is stable, but that's why you work. You work for your own future. I can't work for your future. I can't work for your future and my future. We bring a household together, we can make it work. But I can't work for your future and my future. You got to work for your own future, boo. So, you know, it don't necessarily mean that they're up. Mentality. It's mentality. But I could date below too. Like, pretty privilege is a thing for me. I do benefit from pretty privilege sometimes. Like yesterday, she bought me lunch. She bought me lunch because she couldn't stop staring at my package. And then when she looked up at my eyes, they were a little dreamy.
Trust your senses. Embrace the hunt.
You know, pretty privilege is the real thing for guys. So she like, shit, you want to go to lunch? My next break, you want to go to lunch? You want to meet up for lunch? Like, baby, I would, but I'm broke today. Because it's no lie. I had to call my bank about a withdrawal fee that wasn't for me. I'm like, oh, what the fuck is this shit? And sometimes they do that during fucking holidays. The bank, this is the second time they did it during a holiday.
I've chosen an upgrade.
So, like, yeah, you know, pretty privilege is a thing. Even for guys. And I get that sometimes. So I could date up or down.
10 seconds. The ring is close.
I'm a good guy for the most part.
Enemy here. Let's put you in a pitiful, allowing themselves to be caught. The ring is shields are depleted. I've been down.
So, I'm the man. All day. But, man, it's crazy. To find a woman that's actually out here for the right thing. Like my, my work mistress. The reason she's my work mistress. All she talk about is money. Whenever time I'm like, let me take you out on a date, boo. Like, you got a lot of money. Now, listen here, baby. You want to be alone, just say that.
Better lies below.
If you want to be alone, you can be alone. But she like, you got a lot of money? Like, girl, if you don't shut up. But lately, we've been a lot more buddy-buddy, chummy-chummy. And then my manager, she like, we both managers. What the fuck? This game is ass. Alright. Like, how the fuck? I pull out, I switch from my gun to my sword, and they like, nope, you punching. The fuck? I won't play in that lobby again. So, she like got a lot of money. Like, shut up. I know this your second job, man. Remember, I'm get paid a little bit more than you, and I get more hours. You know, but she's so beautiful and so nice. God, man, women are pervs. They're such pervs. Ball case, you know, because I wear slacks, I wear a button up, gotta tuck my shirt in and all that to look neat. Yeah. Like, excuse me, ma'am, if I stared at your pussy like that, how would you feel?
Let's go over there.
Shit, probably like it.
An upgrade has been selected.
Stared at your pussy like that, man. I'm not a piece of meat. You come and introduce yourself. Don't just stare. Oh, ladies be crazy. Hey, excuse me. Can you help me with something? The fuck you need, Miss Shirley? You don't need no fucking help. I do one is from you. So I just, like I said, it's not that I can't date. I just, on my pursuit of happiness, this is the woman that made me happy.
Let us begin.
You know, this is the woman I wanted to be with. And since it ain't that, it's time to move on. So I'm like, hey, tell sexy fine ass thing there. I said, hey, hook me up. Cause she's sexy as fuck. She beautiful as hell. I didn't know she was so down to earth. Because she looked like she suffered from pretty privilege. So I'm like, hey. Yeah. You know, some people are just too pretty for their own good. Leaves them a little stuck up. Stuff like that. Just because they ain't got to do much. They pretty. They used to, like, women. It's a lot when it comes to women. Like, women are already spoiled and coddled in society. Then don't let it be a pretty one that get all the pretty privilege shit. Motherfuckers end up with egos. You know? So. Right. Like I said, pretty privilege. So a lot of them end up with egos. I'm too pretty. I'm too pretty.
So fast. Time to bind you.
Suffering from pretty privilege. She don't though. Not that she ain't that pretty. She's fucking gorgeous. It's not. I don't call everybody gorgeous.
The legends taught me everything I know. You, not so much.
That wasn't even a Watson. It's a Revenant. So she real down to earth. I was surprised. I'm like, shit. Kinda like you. Let me get to know you more. Then meet her outside of the normal social circle. No, like, what? No way you work at Home Depot. Like, what? No, like some random model behind the counter at Home Depot. Quit playing with me, girl. At 10 o'clock, it's 9:38. Gonna go do sit-ups. Working on my body. So, she's back. She kind of initiated the conversation. I'm like, goddamn. Like, quit playing with me. You don't see me like that. Or you just need some attention. But it's always a group of women, you know. And half of them are either bisexual or gay. I ain't got time to sit there and figure out which one. Which is which. But nah, I just sit there and look handsome. I only speak when spoken to.
Nothing surprises me. I've elevated my skills. I have reached the maximum.
That's how you get laid. Like, fellas, shut the fuck up. Especially if you're the, like, one of the only guys there. Now shut the fuck up.
I have sharpened my skills.
So I know she probably like, why you ain't say shit? Baby, I'm one of the only guys here. Let me shut the fuck up. You want more pussy? Not shutting the fuck up. Ain't no way.
Taking damage. Shattered an enemy shield. Enemy down. Enemy dropped. Took care of that one.
I have sharpened my skills.
Cause my dash creates distance. It's a glitch that the fucking sword got a little lunge to it and you can hold it down so motherfuckers cover fast distance. That's not real game. Right, it's no way. You caught and I'm beating your ass.
Enemy down. There's another squad. Damn it, that hurt. I'm dead. I spy an enemy.
I've elevated my skills. Our squad mate was weak. Now it's only us.
Remember, eyes on the prize.
So, and she believes you. I'm like, that's a plus for me. Because that's family roots.
Finding them. Caught like a rat in a trap. Only one
There's a glitch. They need to fix it. End of the day, for it to be fun, it's ruining the game. Rank don't matter. Play camera. But Shorty's sexy. I'd rather do my fucking lift my weights here. At least I know I won't be cheated. Not too much. Not that they won't cheat me. But it ain't that sword glitch shit here, at the least. That shit a glitch. That's all it is. You hold down the swing button, the sword button, and they're gonna keep swinging. If you almost close or within a quote unquote striking distance, the character will do a lunge. And people holding on that lunge, you know, holding on to that is like, it's ass. It's really ass. Oh, I was supposed to grab that. Right? Go straight across. Kick that motherfucker right in the face. Like, I still climbed up. Okay. Sure you did, buddy. That's cute. You think so. I bet you they shoot the wall. Right, look how wide that is. You drunk. I can call it because I know it's bullshit. I played this game for over 5,000 hours. You ain't throw that. Right. I played this game for over 5,000 hours. I know bullshit when I see bullshit. That's why I don't buy a battle pass anymore. It's not worth it. It's not worth the free money I got into the battle pass. Right. You over here looking over there. They're not about that life. It's not worth buying a battle pass. I played this game since season 1, week 1. Technically wasn't worth it then. Look at that shit. Technically wasn't worth it then. This is just where I was going to spend my time. I've been working on one battle pass. I'm closing the door. Right. I'm closing the door. Can't, right, force him to shoot through the door. Right. That motherfucker shooting me before they even before I landed. Report them both. Don't matter to me. Right, fuck out of here. Right. Look at this shit.
Hey, we got bad guys over there. No bamboozle.
Motherfucker, you crouching, it's not registering on the screen because you're not doing what you think you're doing. Fuck, how long this thing? I don't even remember using it. Right. Right, y'all niggas is ass. Look at watch him duck. But it won't show you duck because you're not moving, you're not doing the movement you think you're doing. Because you're not giving it time to register. You what? Right! You already fighting somebody I never get shot! You can't move the goalpost just because you want to win. My teammates all right there.
You got bamboozled.
Cause you just jumped past my teammate. This is the shit I'm talking about. Nigga, you still caught in the fucking trap. I didn't get shot. For me just to go down like that. You drunk. You fighting two fucking people. Right, I never got shot. To go down in 2 shots. Y'all niggas drunk out there. Here we go again. My shit don't start until somebody else try to cheat me. So somebody else is in my lobby that shouldn't be in my lobby. Shit don't move until somebody else moving my shit. Fuck out of here. This game got a lot of built-in measurements to let you know when shit not right. Because I got over 6,000 hours. I easily got over 5,000 hours. Without a doubt. I'm close to 6,000, maybe give you 5,900 or 6,100. 5,900 hours and 6,100 hours. 6,100. Easily.
I'm just kidding. He's fine. Everyone's fine.
Nigga, I'm not over exaggerating. But yeah. So, back on my pursuit of happiness. 40-year-old virgin is my real plan. Not necessarily getting into anything serious
It works. It rhymes.
until after 40. Alright. But everybody else got perfect aim. You can't tell me guns got recoil and all this other shit. Right. Cause I don't do this dumbass shit. I'm not y'all. That's why y'all gotta aim at the fucking ground. Y'all are fucking ass. Y'all learn shit that ain't part of the game and then call people weak because y'all learn some dumbass shit. The body. That's why y'all doing this side to side shit. Motherfuckers can do what the fuck they want. Oh, that's my teammate. Because y'all only aiming for the head to begin with. The tiniest part on the body, y'all weak as hell. Then y'all, like what the fuck? You still standing in the same fucking square. You're not fucking moving. Literally standing in the same square.
Something like that. You got bamboozled. Recharging shields.
Now over 5,000 hours of experience. Alright, you can sit here and pretend. Right, pretend all you want. But I got over 5,000 hours of experience. I play all sorts of motherfuckers.
Faking him out with a decoy.
Y'all only play in the same lobby. That's why y'all think that's the only way to play. I play ranked. I'm ranked diamond. Like y'all, nigga, you still in the freshman league. Nope, I didn't even shoot that. What the fuck does a high rank mean when you're a freshman? It don't mean shit, nigga. Being ranked #1 freshman, you're still a freshman. Nah, you wasn't on my team. You would have showed you was on my team. You know what the fuck. You're still just a freshman. Don't matter. Number one freshman is still fresh. LeBron still had to come show that he could play in the NBA. Even if he weren't the number one high school player of all time type shit. Because you put too much into a rank. Right, you put too much into a rank. I'm not down there, right? That's your fucking game. Anytime I'm near an enemy, it makes my shit move. That's not me. That's your game. Right. Me and my teammates shooting at your bitch ass. Right. You like, nope, I flew away. You flew your ass to heaven. Right, you won't give me my kills. All this other shit. This is what I gotta deal with. Right, like you can't come around the corner. I had the shields to spare, baby.
Attention.
Like I said, this shit.
You are the Apex champion.
Shit nuts. It's 10 o'clock. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 on my right, 5 on my left, 5 up the middle. Ugh. I'm at like maybe 25 now, all together. 25, 25, 25. Technically 75. If you just going by the reps, right? But 25 per R. I haven't been counting. I'm not here to hit a goal. My goal is just to make sure I'm consistent. Consistency is key. It's 10 o'clock. Sit-ups. Gonna do sit-ups. Let me go through 50, then I'll be back. I'm back. 50. Shit. Run down the stairs. I did 20 straight. Then I did 3 sets of 10. Maybe about 15-second cool down, including the weights. Just now, I'm at like 60. I'm at like 10 sets at 6 sets. Oh shit! Up and down these motherfucking stairs. Pace. It's all about pace sometimes. Sometimes you can pace yourself for the long run, or you hit yourself in bursts. At a good pace, good burst. Like sometimes, that's why I do 5 when I do those things with the weight, because pace. I could do 5 for a longer time than versus trying to do 10. So, what's your longevity in it? It's like a relationship. You could rush a relationship, but what are you rushing in the relationship for? If you don't have marriage in your future, you're just rushing for your relationship to end. Oh shit. Throw that there. These here. Shoes can go there. Workout shoes go there. Work pants. Those go there. Towel here. Whew, can open up a window. Shit. Fuck. Shit. Boy. Tobey Maguire got bit by a spider, but see me, it was a goat. You want space? I hope as soon as you get up to Venus, you get up there and choke. What he say, right? Well, us, what we say. I was a mercy on no mercy. I was really watching the throne. Mercenary. Rapper for hire.
Bamboozles for the foozles.
So my baby is asleep. That's the only time I watch in my throne. If he Obi-Wan, I gotta be Yoda. I'm the eye that told the snatch of your control. Little bitch.
I mean, I never left. Been here the whole time, really.
Got so many stories, but I hate ceilings.
Sending out another me. Damn, he's good looking.
It's freestyle. It was all freestyles. Well, off the brain. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. Yeah. Right. There's no way. I'm too close to that door. It don't matter. I ain't got nothing to prove. I'm only here for the badges. I'm not even trying to finish this season battle pass. I'm really done with this game. To be honest. To be 100% honest. I'm only here for the battle pass. I'll leave this match right now because I don't give a fuck. To be 100. I don't give a fuck. I'm here for the badges at this point. Nah, I got them all. Fuck that battle pass. Because you're not going to sit here and cheat me. 183 out of 183 event badges. I've been here. First week player played during year 1 anniversary. I've been here. There's somebody in my lobby that shouldn't be in my lobby. Because my shit moved. It only moves when there's an enemy or something for it to latch onto when it comes to aim assist. Somebody's in my lobby that shouldn't be in my lobby. Fuck this game, we'll go play some.